everyone, back on the vise, and I'm going to be tying one of the classics. This is a classic pattern for me. It's one of my go-tos. It's one that I've actually tied before, but I'm updating it now. So this is tied on a number 899 size 6. And we are using some 8/0 uni. I'm just going to start this back. I like to go back past, kind of between the point and the barb. This is a nice bend on this hook. So, and what we're going to do here is start out with some golden pheasant. And I'm just going to take a couple. I'm going to clip off just a few strands, or you'll see. I'll show you about what I like to get. Just about in that range. I'm just going to pull those back and then cut them. Just about like that. I'll tie that in, and you want the tail to be about the length of the body. It can be a little shorter, a little bit longer. Just cover this up, make that. Then we're going to get all this covered up with some good stuff here. And so we'll start there, and then we're going to go with some gold oval tinsel. And so we're going to be updating an old video. I did this at the beginning, and I'm going to delete it because the sound quality was really poor. I'm just going to redo it here, and after that I will be continuing the podcast where I'm interviewing people in the podcast. Obviously you may have heard of it, the Wet Vice Swing podcast. In each episode I've been trying to find one, like the top fly of that person, my guest, and I have John Gierach. He actually does love steelhead fishing. This isn't his favorite fly, but he talked about a trout fly, which is his favorite. I'm just going to spin this, and this is I'm using. I love this stuff. This is just Hare's ice dub. The cool thing about this is it's black, which is the color of the body of this fly. But I've done it with yarn and all sorts of different colors. But this has that little, you can see it, that little green tinge, which gives it I think a little bit something extra, which is kind of cool. And with that little body there, you can see I'm just going to do like 4 wraps. Now we got the gold mixed in there, and this thing's really looking sweet now. But yeah, I'm going to do the Hare's Ear soft tackle. I think that was John's Gierach's number, along with another fly, but I'm going to do that one. And then this week on the podcast, I have kind of an interesting guest. Never heard of Hank Patterson. I'm going to get a black hackle here. He is the self-proclaimed greatest guide in the world, and I'm kind of struggling like what to interview him, how I should do the interview. Do I interview him because he's got this little, his character. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like I'm not quite sure. So I guess watch the podcast when it comes out, and you can find out how I handled it. I may, do a thing where maybe I make up a skit and kind of do my own skit with him, or maybe I just interview the actual Travis Schwartz is his name, or Swartz. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but yeah, I guess it's kind of feeling like it's one of my harder interviews to get prepared for. So I should probably, I guess the best thing when that happens is just to not prepare too much and just go for it. So I'm going to go to a little bit of, now I have that little bit of Krystal Flash, and all you need here is like 4 strands. This is kind of thicker stuff. It's almost, I'm not sure if this is like, it's Krystal Flash, but I'm not sure if it's actually by the brand. It's kind of thick. So here I'm just going to do maybe like 4 or 5. I'm going to go down to 4. And on this one I like to bring the wing back, just kind of back midway to the tail. Do that most of my flies, and then a little black calftail. Pop this baby off there. This stuff's really nice to work with. So this is, usually I flick a little bit out like this to get the ends even and get rid of it. This one's so nice. There's not much to do here, but I will pull off a few of these just to make it even. Throw that on there. And then that goes right on top, the same length. Get that on there, and then there's just going to be one more piece. You can see it's looking nice and dark. Just going to add a little bit of the orange calftail, which I'll show you here in a sec. Just like that. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the Stewart, this fly is this would work great for winter steelhead too. But man, this is a summer steelhead. This is my go-to pattern in summertime. So I'm just going to tie that. I'm going to wrap under a couple times. I'll just cut this off. And yeah, this is my fly. Pretty much, it's the one thing where they say don't even worry about your flies. It's just grab one. I'll just finish up the head. Just like that. Back to it. And yeah, but the orange and black, baby. Orange and black. Take that off, and you can see that's a really simple fly. That's it. Get that little, that's kind of the newest part of it, is getting that little greenish really, but you look at it in the water, it's going to look, it's going to look like this in the water, so you'll just see hints of the green coming through. So that is the Stewart. Thanks for stopping by. Go over and check out, I didn't mention the new Steelhead book, wetflyswing.com/Steelhead book. You can get the copy of the new ebook, which has 20 guests from season 1. All of my expert guests. I made a little ebook which includes their best tips, some of their flies, resources, just a cool little 50-page, pretty much the quick tips book. So thanks again, and we will see you soon.